Yeah, Tommy was Tommy was one of the hardest workers I've ever been around the clubhouse. He was really good, very prepared, took his craft very seriously, and worked his butt off, and really enjoyed having him in the clubhouse. But with where we are, this allows us to play one of the younger guys, and allows him to go to a chance to get to the playoffs.
How important is playing the younger guys and evaluating what they can do?
It's very important. We want to make sure that we're giving our guys enough plate appearance at the big league level to get experience up here, to get better, and continue and improve.
Do you guys have a younger guy in particular, like who might be the left fielder? Or like, is it going to be one guy, or do you have?
We're having Aristides Aquino come tomorrow.
Okay.
He'll be back with the club tomorrow, and he's coming back from rehab.
How are these trade talks similar or different from the Naquin trade talks? Two kind of similar players.
Just had conversations, and this came down, and we had some people reach out here, people reach out there, and then right in the last couple hours we had a few teams reach out, and came to a head at the right before the game.
Impressions over the last week or so of transactions?
Yeah, it's first off, it's really hard trading players that have grown up in your organization. Tyler Mahle, they're great. They're great players, but they're great people too. So it's really hard to trade the players, take them out of the clubhouse. But we know that's what's best for our organization. We've talked about growing ourselves through our player pipeline. We feel really good about what we've done over the last, starting with the draft and leading into the trade deadline, continuing to improve our player pipeline, getting more and more players that we think can make an impact at the big league level.
Seems like you almost overhauled, especially the top 30 section of your pipeline. It seems like you got a lot of prospects that a lot of people seem to like. Yeah,
we feel really good about the players that have come in, starting with Cam Collier in the first round of the draft, and then all the way through the trades for Luis Castillo, and then today with Mahle and getting Victor Acosta for Brandon Drury.
How did the Mahle trade come together, and what do you like about the return?
We've talked to the Twins for I don't know, a couple weeks, just about players in general. They were interested in starting pitching, and we had two that matched up with them, so we had conversations. The three players we got, we're really excited about. Steer was a Baseball America 100 prospect. He just got the AAA. Has a chance to hit with power, and then Encarnacion gets on base, has some pop as well, and then Hajar is a guy that is second round pick. We liked him in the draft, and then it's just, hey, we got an extra pitcher that we're really excited about.
Is there a chance that Steer could be in the big leagues this year?
I don't know. I'm not going to rule anything out, but at this point, he's going to go to AAA and play there and see where it goes for the end of the year. No, I would say you're never done stocking your player pipeline. You want to continue to grow your player pipeline and continue to bring in quality and impactful talent, whether it's through trade, international scouting, or the draft, whether it's signing minor league free agents, major league free agents. We want to continue to stock our player pipeline, because that's how we have to grow, that's how we have to live, and that's where we're going to have the most impact at the major league level eventually.
Is development for these prospects just the next step to get you guys closer to contention?
Absolutely, yeah. We bring them in, we want to develop them into quality big league players, and then put them on the big league roster and continue to develop them there. Take off some players from our club over the last couple of years, and with where we were, I think we just looked at this and knew we had to reset it. And we looked at our organization needs to grow through our player pipeline. We're going to continue to grow through that player pipeline, and this is just what we need to do going forward. And this was for the last couple months here was the first major steps of this, and starting in spring training and walking through here. I hope that we're going to go into next season and have a build mindset.
How does this week impact your expectations for 2023?
I don't think it impacts expectations at all. I think you need to get to the off season and see where you are, and just reassess your roster and work through the off season, and we'll let you know in spring training.